Hey guys, it is Urban Outdoors here, and this is my first ever YouTube video. Never got around to it. A little nervous, a little anxious, you know. The basics, first video, you never know. Some of you probably know that feeling. But I started, a couple years ago, I started duck hunting the first time, and I never really got someone to tell me, oh, use this, you should have some of this to go hunting, you never know what to use. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to give everyone else here a little video on, you know, the basics, what you got to need for duck hunting. So, first of all, I'll start out, you're going to want your basics for shooting. You're going to need a gun and some ammo. Here, I got a Benelli Nova pump. Shoots 2 3/4, 3-inch, and 3.5. Got a little fiber optic sight to see everything there. It's a good gun. You can use a pump. I'm looking to upgrade to a semi-auto. A lot easier to shoot. Don't have to work to action every time. It's a lot simpler. But this Nova's never failed me. Then for the ammo, you kind of want to use you don't want to use a 12 gauge. That's your best bet for any kind of bird hunting other than smaller birds. Anything smaller than a duck, you can use 20 gauge, I'd recommend, but anything bigger, I recommend use 12. You can use 20, but it's all your choice. Using a Winchester Super X, got 3-inch, 2-shot. Box gives you all the information you need, and gives this little chart here that tells you what to use with a little helpful thing on how to use what load to what distance, what chokes for what animal. Always helpful. So you got the gun, you get your ammo now. Now let's get in some basic getting the ducks to you. First thing is you're gonna have one call. That's all you're gonna want. One call. Start out with. This is a Ducks Unlimited. Got it from my grandfather. He passed away and had this in his hunting area, and nobody wanted it. I'm like, well, no, I'll get it use it for my grandfather. So basically, you just need one of these to call in. You can go on, if you don't know how to call in yet, you go on YouTube, go on the internet. Duck Commander has a good couple like voice videos. They'll tell you how to do it, give you the basics. People out there will always teach you how to use duck call. Everyone wants you to succeed, and they just want you to have a good time. And learning how to use duck call, you have a good time. Next, you're going to want decoys. Now, this is a hardcore mallard floating. Got the hardcore weight here, and it's connected by a fishing line. You can't see the little fine fishing line in there. And I got about a dozen of these. My friends got a dozen or two, so when we go out, we put a lot out. And basically, your decoys is gonna kind of foreshadow your day. If you have no decoys out, like the first time I went, no decoys, probably not gonna hit anything because nothing's gonna come in. Now, if you add a dozen decoys, you get some ducks in there. Add 2 dozen, get some more. Anything above 3 dozen, you're in a good spot. You'll get the ducks in, no problem. They'll come to you. They want to come. They see ducks. They'll trust that pond. And just for basics, you know, always good to have a knife. This is a Remington, one deer gut knife, but does the job. Whatever you need, you never know you need a knife in the field. Now for the beginner, concealment. Now, you're probably not going to be drilling duck blinds first year out there. Like I just sat in a bucket, so if you're going to sit in a bucket in front of your decoys, so you always need some kind of concealment. I got some basic overalls here. Got some shell holders in the front, so it's meant for duck hunting, I see, but it's not in duck hunting camo. Not necessary. If you're going to be any kind of camo will really work. If you're just going to go out first time duck hunting, eventually you might want to upgrade to some of the grass and reed camo. Mossy oak makes a very well designed camo for that, and the gun can be switched into camouflage. And this is basically deer hunting camo, and then it's just simple camouflage jacket. It doesn't need to match that. It's whatever fits you. Always nice. If camo, and if it's cold out, the stuff gets warm. And I don't have the funds exactly to get some new camouflage, so this is what I'm using for right now. So that's just a basic overview of what's going to be really helpful for you for your first time going out duck hunting. And all you got to know is go out there and have a good time. Remember to like, subscribe my videos.